Oh, because a few times I went through there, I was shot at. I left that part out though. When I said my part, I left that part out. A few times I did go through there, I was shot at leaving out there.
Bro, not one, not two. You mentioned 45 days of shutting the Magnolia down.
Right.
Can you explain what you meant by that?
Okay, what I meant exactly by that was, there's two things I can say about that. When I started going around there on the weekend when they was having a DJ, everybody know from New Orleans, when you go uptown on the weekend, on a Sunday, the DJs used to be in the Magnolia. Man, it was packed out there. There were 1 million people out there. So I know one thing. If I go around there and shoot in the air, everybody gonna disperse like red ants.
Big facts.
So I did that a few weeks straight. So when I done it a few weeks straight, when I got to a point where I went around there and wasn't nobody outside, in my mind, I shut it down.
Okay.
So the other thing I want to say about it is, like I said before, if St. Aug Marching Band come on Martin Luther King and Claiborne and they challenge Booker T to a drum off or something, and St. Aug went, you know what St. Aug gonna say? They went round there and shut it down. That's how we talk in New Orleans. So I know a lot of people took that, the wrong way or took that and ran with it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But let me say that I don't feel like no project ever could be shut down by no one person like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And people took it and ran with it and they blowed it up more than what it was, and I did go viral for it. But it's cool. We ain't tripping. It's all good. It's love, man.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on pushback from various New Orleans-based podcasts that claim you were capping about shutting down the Magnolia?
Okay, first of all, they're going to get the cap from the Instagram that my brother Clee went live on right after that. So Clee went to jail right after that happened. When Clee went to jail, he left me out here by myself. So I had to do a lot of that stuff on my own, like going in the Magnolia, shoot up the DJs and so on and so forth. So he kind of basically left me by myself to kind of hold it down. So he wasn't in the streets for all of that. He was in jail. So how you knew what was going on? And we never sat down and had no conversation like that. Well, look, while you was in jail, I did this. He was hearing different things that I did, but, so that's where the cap from. And the pushback, I wasn't tripping off it. I wasn't doing it because I didn't do it for that. I did it to correct something that you were saying on there. And I felt like, all right, we're going to give them this side, and that's your side, and this my side. And, one thing what they say, 3 sides, your side, my side, the truth. So I ain't doing no tripping.
Okay, with those 45 days of shutting down the Magnolia, were there any incidents that led to people getting arrested or possible getting hurt?
Oh, because a few times I went through there, I was shot at. I left that part out, though, when I said my part. I left that part out. A few times I did go through there, I was shot at leaving out there. So, but ain't nobody got, shot up or hit up or nothing like that. Because mainly I was just going back there to hit in the air to break up y'all fun. I wanted to shut down everything. Teletubby, Power Ranger, Crawfordboro, all that. That's what I was trying to do.
Big facts. It's crazy because he asked this question. Did you have help from your brother when shutting down the Magnolia?
Nah, not like that. I think Clee may have been, like I said, he went to jail right after that. Maybe I ain't even put no number on it. A few times he was able to go back there, us as a group or whatever and do all that thing. But yeah, he went to jail. He had caught a body and a drug charge. So yeah.
Okay, just to be clear, did you shut the Magnolia down because of the diss song?
No.
Okay. What made you end 45 days shutdown in the Magnolia?
What made it end?
Yeah, what made you
The police. Kept going back there. The police out there now. You go ride through that, you going to jail. It was too much because I had made it hot. So the police went to sitting back there and chilling back there and riding through there. Blue eyes, curly head, all those guys. Yeah, couldn't do that like that.
When you
sent myself to jail by doing that.
Big facts.
That is Terrance Gangsta Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People Champ, Terrance Williams.